or gel builder gel polish bristle brush, especially when you're using it. If you're Paula, you're here. If not, I will send you this video. It's really easy. Don't play with anything with I was not using with alcohol or acetone. What it does is both of the alcohols might be really hot, and you know, you might brush, you might clean it maybe in one time, it looks nice and clean, but then it's gonna break down your materials, the bristles that is special made, and especially is when it glues it in the base of it, and it crimps really well. So all you need to do, because every single brush from Glitz, it had the cap on it, so you do not need to worry about it. All you need to do when you are having the brush like this, cleaning really easy. Either you're using the base gel or the top gel, whatever gels that you have it on, but they're like a soft gels, and then whatever gels it have no pigment. So basically you just drop one drop of your base gels or one drop of the top gels, and after you finish with this, what you need to do is getting your lint-free wipe. If you don't have a lint-free wipe, but I was using the paper towels, this one I'm using a Bounty's one, so it's have less lints. Just remove and like completely remove all of the residues, any excess gels, anything that you might thinking of on like off from the paper. So if you're doing gel polish, same thing, I do that all the time when I do live video, when I apply the gel polish in the palette. All you need to remove it first, and then all you need to do is to maybe not, maybe see, I should put the base gels here because it looks dark on the that part of palette, so then you can't see under the camera. So I'm gonna put it right here. Here's a base gel, so it's like 1 or 2 drops, and then all you need to do is just to keep your bristle and then give it a really good like swirl. You see that? And don't worry about, not afraid of to just go swirl like this. You start seeing all the bubbles, like all the residues from like gels, the colors. Like I using 3 colors over here, which is crimson, orange, and lemonades, but I wipe it off between and then clean it too. But you see that how all of the residue like get closer. You see that how is all of the residues is coming off. It helped to release all of those, like, you know, like the gel, the velvety gels, or even when you're doing a gel polish, it has released all the pigments and stuff that it off. You see that? And all you need to do is to using your lint-free wipe and really like wipe it off, like squeeze it out. Okay, and that's it. You might need to repeat it more than once if you are using the like a pigments colors. So remove all of them and then wipe it all nice and cleaned off, submerging back into the base gels, and then I am going to kind of reshaping the tips of my bristle. Okay, leave it alone. No acetone, no alcohol, because it's going to dry all the brush, and then it's going to spread your brush like this because it breaks down the base of it. It has a special adhesive in there, and then it, you know, clamps it really well. So you don't want to soak in acetone or like alcohol at all. That's why I keep my brush last a long time. Like you see some of my brush is like weighing off on the handles and name, but the bristle is so like well maintained, even though it's old. And what is important, it's just like, this is like when you are the nail artist and a nail tech, this is your weapons in your battle. So if you don't have a good brush, or even you have a good brush but you don't take care of it, it can go bad, and then you have to buy the new one over and over, which is, it should last you a long time. My pickers last me quite a long time, even though, you know, I'm using it all the time. I don't use a new one and the brush on the live. It's just showing off that, you know, cute and brand new. I want to show you how good it lasts. And my twin tip brush, you see that how it rub off a lot, but then it's the shape of the bristles is stay nice and smooth like this. It have gels coating on it, so I cap it on every single brush. I have a cap So keep it nice there so it won't not key under the LED lights, even though your desk, you know, right in a lamp and everything. And then also make sure you don't have the direct LED lamp direct into this to key it, okay? So then now you're done with this one, and all you need to do is cap it, put a cap on nicely. I think it's a wrong cap. And that's it. And you're done to take care of it. This is for the gel brush.